Hello, my friend. If you want to find peace in your life, you have to go on the path of peace. It won't come to you naturally or by itself. It is something that you have to pave the way for, something that you have to allow to find its way into your life. And I take the view that creating that peace as the core of your life is the first step towards living a good, satisfying life that will fulfill you and that will make you feel as if you are doing your job as a human being. You cannot really do it without discovering how to look after your inner world and how to maintain yourself in the outer world. Now, we learn a lot about how to do things in the outer world. We hear all the time about getting your physical health under control, or eating better, or exercising more, and all of that matters and all of that is important, but it matters more that you reconnect to your own biology and to nature, because that will not just improve your heart rate, it will connect you up to what you are a part of. And it will allow this flow in your life that will bring you that very needed sense of peace. Similarly, it is essential that you make room for you to connect up to who you are yourself, and to find that inner sense of balance all the time. So it's your connection through your body to nature, and it's also your connection to yourself through focusing on your inner core and becoming aware of what your state of mind is. And of course that state of mind will be improved greatly by walking under some trees, or by a canal or a river, or walking on the beach. Nature is your best friend in this regard, and when you do address yourself to nature, or look at the skies or the sunshine or the wind or the rain, you will immediately start to connect up to your inner center of selfhood as well. Now, these things, my friend, get squashed out every day. But you know, it is a central need that you should attend to regularly. You get the urge to go to the toilet, and you take time out of whatever you do to go to the toilet, to relieve yourself. You need to start tuning in to your need to relieve yourself of the oppressive pressures of the world you live in, and the crying need you have to find back your center of inner peace. Without you doing that, you will not make much progress building your life, developing yourself, getting better with other people, understanding your emotions, finding meaning. All of those things come after this very basic step, this basic commitment you need to make, which is a commitment to honoring your life, to honoring yourself and the center of life that you command, that is yours. So, my friend, I am all in favor of you tuning into that throughout the day and becoming aware of how you are failing to attend to it. That would be a good first step towards it. How you are feeling pressurized and rushed, and how you are constantly focusing on what is expected of you instead of tuning back in, not just to your body, not just to your breath, but to how you experience what is happening to you right now and where you are in all of that. So you take yourself out there for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is something you can do. It is like going to the toilet. You need to take yourself out of whatever you do for 5 minutes. Several times each morning, and for 5 minutes several times each afternoon. And you need to build your evenings around some routine that allows you to gather it all in and to bring it together so that you can build this inner center of self-reliance and inner peace in yourself. This sense of inner continuity, of inner security, of care for what it is you represent in this world, for what it is you need to be able to get better at sharing with the world, at passing on to the world, because you matter, my friend. Yes, you matter. I know you don't find that easy to believe, and that you think some people matter more than others. But it isn't true. Some people hold more power and influence and visibility than others. But it doesn't make them more substantial or more full of life. Not at all. Often those people lose track of who they are. It's a very dangerous thing to become taken over by the world in that way and to become the vehicle for other things that you forget yourself over. You, my friend, are in a better position to do this job in the world, to do the job of becoming a reliable, self-reliant unit of consciousness that focuses around an inner core of inspiration where you allow your inner flame to become certain. Of course it will flicker, but it will be certain nevertheless, because you will tend to it. You will make sure that it is well, that it is taken care of. And the reason that is important is that you take all your strength from that. And if you don't attend to that, you will run out of inner power and inner flowering and inner inspiration. You will get desperate and sad and fed up and tired and exhausted. And you will feel that you need to get your strength from somewhere else, when actually, my friend, it is you that needs to learn to tend to your existence. So, take these 5 minutes regularly and recompose yourself. Be alone and listen. Listen. Listen to your muscular tone. Feel the stress. Don't have to do anything, just tune into it. Become aware of yourself. Feel the stress. Feel the rush. Feel the frustrated feelings. Give it some room. Tend to it. Listen to yourself. You are annoyed about this person and that person and what's happened here and what's going to happen there and what's expected of you here and what you expect of yourself. Unravel it a bit. Unravel it. And tease it apart. And let it sit there. So, they're tasks to get on with. There are other people who get in the way. But they don't have to get in the way of your inner world, my friend. You are the one in command of that. Totally in command. Take the helm. Take it back. And say to yourself, oh, this is a good moment, and I will have more of these good moments in my day. This moment is mine. This moment is for me to refocus and recenter myself, to feel what I'm afraid of, to feel what I'm disappointed about, to feel what I'm worried about, to be what I'm anxious about, to feel what I am doubtful about, and then to know that even so, I will find a way. I will not flinch. I will not falter and fail. I will live through this day. With all its difficulties and all its challenges, I will have stepping stones throughout the day where I recollect myself. I have a moment by myself. I don't expect anything of myself. I don't have to give myself a pep talk. I don't have to suddenly feel great. I don't have to do breathing exercises. It's just time for silence, for peace, and for hugging yourself, for finding the inner flame still burning just as ever, right at the core of you, all over you. It's just to remind yourself you are you and you are good. Yes, you suffer. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, lots of problems. But you will go back into the flow of the river. But it will be a different river this time, my friend, because you have just reminded yourself of what you bring with you. You're not empty anymore. You are full of that peace, that flame, that strength, and that flow of life that is at your command. And you will see, if you start doing that regularly, and you are loyal to yourself, and you support yourself, and you learn to take care of yourself in all your strength and all your vulnerability, it will start to grow. It will start to flow more strongly. The flame will get brighter. The feelings will get softer. You will be at ease in yourself and at peace with the world, because the world can't alienate you from you at your core. It is your sacred presence in this world that you are going to have to prioritize, my friend. Your sacred space in this world belongs entirely to you and nobody else, no matter what the circumstances. Never forget it. It's all there. It's always with you. Nobody can steal it away. So learn to tend to it. Learn to be better around it. Learn to be well with yourself, my friend, and create this peace that you carry with you. May you make peace with yourself. Learn to do it today and carry on doing it day after day until you know you've got mastery over your inner life, your inner peace, your inner flame. Peace be with you, my friend. You make it so.